Hello and welcome to Maths class. Today we are going to discuss a very important and interesting topic, and that is unitary method. Let's get started. Observe the word unitary. There is a hidden word unit in the word unitary. So, the unitary method in which we first find the value of unit and then use it to find the value of any required quantity is called the unitary method. Let's take some examples. Example 1 says cost of 15 pence is rupees 360. So what is the cost of 8 such pence? That means the cost of 15 pence is given and we have to find the cost of 8 such pence. So at first we have to find the cost of 1 pen and then the cost of 8 pence. So let's come to the solution. It says cost of 15 pence is rupees 360. Therefore, cost of 1 pen is rupees 360 divided by 15. If we divide 360 by 15, we shall get the cost of 1 pen. And after that, the cost of 8 pence is rupees 360 by 15 into 80. Now, cancelling 15 from the numerator and the denominator, we shall get 24, and after that 24 multiplied by 8 is rupees 192. So, the cost of 8 such pence is rupees 192. So, the process is first we have to write the given information, then we have to find the cost of unit quantity, single unit quantity, that means 1 pen, and after that the required quantity, that means here the cost of h pence. Let's take another example. It says 18 men can make 90 tables in one day. Find how many men will make 20 such tables in one day. So here we have to find the number of men. Remember one thing, the quantity that is required, it will be on the right side, as here men is required. So we shall write in this way: in one day 90 tables are made by 18 men. As men is required, so I have put the men in right side. Next step is to find the unit quantity. Therefore, one table is made by 18 by 90 men, and after that 20 tables are made by 18 by 90 into 20, and then as usual you have to solve, and the final answer is 4 men will make 20 such tables in one day. Coming to the third example, it says a car can travel 360 km consuming 24 liters of petrol. How much petrol will it consume while traveling through a distance of 480 km? So here the quantity of petrol is required. So we have to put the quantity at the right side. So arranging the sum as car can travel 360 km consuming 24 liters of petrol, and then we have to find the unit quantity. So car can travel 1 km consuming 24 by 360 liter of petrol, and after that a car can travel 480 km consuming 24 by 360 into 480, and after that final result is 32 liters of petrol. So it will consume 32 liters of petrol. So students, using unitary method, we first have to find the unit quantity and after that the required quantity. Hope this is clear to you. That's all today.